What's up, bud, man? I'm mud ducking if you can hear me. What's up, Beavis and 909?
Oh, not much. Hello there. 909, y'all doing all right tonight?
Go ahead and take it there, 440. I'm putting on this connector, brother.
I don't know if old Beavis can hear me. Hello, Beavis.
Hello, 440. I heard 2 or 3 of you all key up in there at the same time. Good evening time, everybody. Long time no see, B.
Yeah, it's been a while since old Skip's been running.
It sure is fading in and out of there, though.
Well, I've been sitting there listening to y'all for a while. I was doing a few things around here at the shop, and went in the house and done a couple things, and switched dogs, and come back out, and y'all still here, so I decided to say hello. I'm just the only driver, but you sounded good in Tennessee, every one of you.
Well, you always sounding good down here in Texas.
10-4, appreciate it. Like I said, we're just running a little driver tonight. We ain't fired up or nothing like that, but thought we'd get on here and say hello. Hello, Sprocket. I don't know who all this is in there. Good evening time, everybody.
Well, Six-Pack, get back on the air yet?
No, I talked to him the other day, and it seemed like he's working on his house a little bit, trying to get the land and stuff laid out there, but he ain't been on there. He put a radio on his truck for a little while, and he was somehow or another, he was knocking out his, interfering with his computer or something, and he got mad and took it out, so I don't know what he's doing now.
How about old Einstein? Ain't heard him either.
Yeah, I need to check on him. I don't know if he wants me to tell her or not, but he had a little procedure done. He's it lasts at the end of this month, so I don't know if he's going to be on for a little while or not. Everybody just busy, 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 work, work, work.
Well, I said, hell, we got rains in all last month and shit, so hell, we getting duck feet down there.
Yeah, it's been wet up here. It's been raining. It's supposed to storm tomorrow and the next day here, too, I reckon.
We're on back on the Double Trouble, and there's quite a few of them out there, so they probably holler at you. So good hearing you, Beavis, and that's articulated.
All right, 440, good to talk to you, too. Good evening time, Double Trouble. Anybody else out there?
Well, hello, Chicken Man, before I get out of here. 530 Lubbock, Texas, Stomper. Oh, I'm still listening. There's quite a few of them down here talking. We ain't heard Beavis in a while, so I'll give another one to let them holler at him, but you're sounding good tonight. All right, Chicken Man, have yourself a good one, brother, and we will catch you later. Hello, 45, we say hello. 530, Texas, Stomper. Well, hello, Mr. Sidewinder in Alabama. Yes, sir, we got you. Oh, shoot. Ain't no sense complaining. The more you complain, the worse you get on it, brother. Shit, I bet you the whole month and stuff, we probably got over 25 inches of rain down there. Yeah, but I'm afraid we're going to need it back in June, July, August and stuff like that. We won't get nothing. All right, Sidewinder, have yourself a good one, brother. Appreciate the shout.
I'm like you, 440. I think it's going to be a dry out here in a few days. You know, we'll be wishing we had rain.
Well, go ahead, Mr. Jackhammer. I got a whole room full of them. All right, Mr. Jackhammer. It's been a while through that direction, but y'all do have a good one. Appreciate your shout. 440 on site.
Sound like skip rolling.
Stand by.
Is that you, Sprocket?
Well, hello, Fair Beavis. Sprocket waving.
Good evening, Sprocket. I didn't know how good you could hear me. I'm not fired up real good, but good evening time. I've been sitting there talking to 440 and I heard 909 in there.
Yes, sir. I was in the living room. Thought I heard you in there. So I thought I'd better come in here while conditions were rolling.
Good to hear you.
Tell you what, it's good to hear you back on here, Sprocket. It's been a day or two.
Yeah, it's been a little while. I don't come in here too often. Just I keep it on, but most of the time I'm watching TV.
Damn, well, I got ready to get on here and shoot skip tonight, and I went over and I ain't had my radio on keyed up in about a week or so. I keyed it up, nothing. I thought, oh no. Took it apart, put a final regulator in it, and still couldn't get it working. It ended up just being the RF power adjustment inside had a dead spot in it. I bumped it a little bit and it all come back.
That happens.
Well, you got it working. Sounding good down here.
Sometimes I can't stand chasing ghosts.
Yeah, well, yeah, I told you, that happens sometime, man. But I got it back going, it looks like. It's an old radio. It's an old 2990. The only reason I use this old one is because of talkback for the video gates.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I'm just a bit out.
Yes, sir. Well, like I say, it always sounds good down here.
But I got this little
Got it back working.
doing almost 400, I guess. About looks like 380, almost 400. And that little hillbilly ground plane, that's all I'm running. 440 and all them. They should be wiping my ass.
Oh, yeah, you keyed up Sprocket there 2 or 3 times, but yeah, you're not real loud, but you sound good. I mean, you're doing fine.
I am a mud duck.
Roger.
4329.
Cam connector, it's starting to kick my ass. 909, we're on the side.
10-4, them connectors can be fun sometimes.
Well, hello, Sprocket.
Alabama being Texas, North Central Texas.
Well, I go back to ground plane so I can hear people.
Hello again, Sprocket. I guess it's a good bar somewhere.
Oh, Sprocket waving.
Hello again, Sprocket. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. It's pretty loud over here.
Yes, sir.
Low voltage.
What?
Why you let all that skip come in on your channel?
The what, brother?
So why you let all that skip come in here on your channel?
Shoot. I got tired listening to silence. I said, come on back. Double Trouble was out there. Sprocket, I don't know if he still is or not.
Oh, hello, Trouble. You out there?
Hello down there, Double Trouble, and hello, Roadrunner.
Yeah, I can hear you. It's kind of rough. There's a lot of people in there. It's kind of odd.
I've actually got some other guys from somewhere else in Texas trying to come in here.
Okay, waving right back at you. Have a good night up that way. Good evening, Sidewinder. I'm sorry, what was that? Well, no, not really. You know, I got one boy who lives about 10 miles away from me, and man, he's tough to keep under control. Roger, it's all we can do. Okay, bud, have a good night. Catch you later.
See, that damn near possible to keep me straight, man.
You like trying to tackle a truck with it?
Sprocket said, hell, he ain't kept me in line about 40 years, so he gave up on me.
Yeah, just kind of go with the flow.
Sprocket, is that a Browning ping?
Hey, this is a Browning Quad 6.
Oh, okay, you got a Browning ping in that radio.
Yes, sir.
I like that Browning call.
Yeah, I told the guy the other day it was a Browning Quad 6, and he says, when did Browning make a Quad 6?
I knew exactly what it was when you said that.
Roger.
Yeah, he told you a little while ago.
I heard somebody in there 20 keys, but I didn't know that it was him. Mine telling us tobacco.
Might have been me.
Well, he must be hearing you out there, Roadrunner.
Yeah, I can hear him in and out. I can't hear him real good, but I can hear him in there. He sounds like Peekaboo way off in the distance.
Well, good evening, Beavis. If you can hear me, Roadrunner waving.
Hello, Roadrunner. Good evening time. Good to hear you out there, man.
Yeah, it's a Quad 6. I just put the Browning ping in it.
They call me Roper. They call me Roper. Texas, Louisiana border, southeast Texas,
Roger. Roger. Oh, I copy that. Yeah, I got the little Quad 6 radio in here. I kind of like it. It hears pretty good and seems to work all right. And I'll have a fella on the local around here come up with a little ping box. Want to know if I can put it in the radio. I said, well, I'll try it, and I put it in here. Okay, Chicken Man, thank you for those flyers. Keep some for yourself, and have a good evening.
Anyway, nothing else, Sprocket. Can I borrow your pump? I know you're busy and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I can bring it over tomorrow, probably.
Alright, if you want to, just drop it off to me the next keep playing around with that sun gun until I get it to pumping, if you don't mind.
Yeah, that'll work.
Because I know you're busy in 3 lakes like that.
It's still in the back of the truck, so I can just I can swing it over for you tomorrow.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. Now, I think if I put some little pressure in that damn little line, I think it'll start pumping on up.
Yeah, if you tell me what you did, I think it will. I think it'll work.
Got a basement full of water, 440?
Nah, I got them old well that we had drilled shit about 25 years ago, and I'm trying to get it to going. These sun guns won't charge my grandson $12,000 for a water meter, so I want to try to get that well going.
10-4 to be alright if it ain't iron water like ours.
It'd be good enough, you know, for taking a bath, washing clothes and stuff then. You can get some bottled water to drink stuff with.
10-4.
Now, we had it tested years ago and shit. The old boy tested, said the water that coming out of that well was purer than what they damn Johnson County was selling.
I would believe that.
Now, we got a lake over here. All our water, city water, comes out of the lake, and it's pure right out of the lake in most places. But when we had well water out here, it was iron water, and it wasn't too good.
Yeah, a bunch of iron in this well. You know, that's why we quit using it. You know, damn old toilet bowls and stuff was getting rusty, but that's why we went with the water meters and stuff. But like I said, he's going back to the well if I can get it going.
You do what you gotta do.
Hey, Freddie.
Yeah.
Alfred water system. Once he gets that all set up, since he ain't gonna be spending money on a bunch of bullshit, just call Alfred Water System. They'll put a brand new system in that knocks out all that water. They come and put salt in it. They do everything. It's like $35 a month, and he don't have to do shit. If it freezes, breaks, tears up, and it's basically all brand new stuff, and they rent it. You know, it's better than all the other doing that $12,000 tap and all that stuff. It's like it's about $28 to $34 a month, and that's it. I mean, that's it. It's one and done. They come do all the plumbing, they do all the bullshit, and it'll be potable where he can drink it. They can drink it. It won't be making the clothes red and all that. He'll do it all. And you can buy the whole system. It's like $4,000, but you know it's better just to rent it. Because then when it tears up or does something stupid, they come and fix anything. They're called Alfred Water. Those guys are great. It's how I use at my house. It's how I use at Joe Gunn and American Underwater.
All right, so I just gotta get the well pumping, and they come out and put all the stuff in?
Yep, they put all the stuff in. Yeah, they put all the stuff in. Get the well house. They have to have a little well house to put all that stuff in. It's pretty good size. You know, those canisters about 5 foot tall and probably about 18 inches diameter, and then one of them's about 14-inch diameter. There's like 3 or 4 of them, but it's all rented, and it's got timers and all the bullshit. All they need is 110 and a building to put it in, and you know, I mean, you know, maybe pour a little slab, you know, just a little about a 4x4 little slab. You can do that with, you know, 30 sacks of concrete. Way cheaper than all this other shit y'all are trying to do with the city.
Yeah. Well, matter of fact, this well's in a well house and stuff, so it's all closed in.
And then call Alfred Water once you get it all done. Those guys are great.
All right.
It's on there, Freddie, and start sucking.
Mix me their number and stuff.
Okay, I'll never remember that, Freddie. I'm just going to tell you. Today I had almost 90 phone calls. I'm going to do the best I can. It's called Alfred Water. Alfred Water System, and they're near y'all. They're like Joshua or one of them, Alfred Water. I'll try to remember.
But I didn't know if you had the phone number, but Alfred Water. Okay.
Okay, hang on a second. Better do it now before I forget. Hang on.
Get them lips on there, Freddie, and start sucking.
Me, Beavis, you see what 440 does to me?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sitting here listening. Actually, I'm sitting here running a video gate right now. It ain't live, but I'm sitting there recording y'all.
well, I'm mud ducking tonight. All right, let me see if I can find it, Brady. Hang on a second, bud. Hey, 440.
Yes, sir.
Google it. All right, here you go. Get your pen there. Get your pen there, bud.
I'm waiting on you, brother.
Okay, it's called Alfred Water Conditioning. They're in Stephenville. 254-968-5386. I'll say it again, 254-968-5386. They're good people.
254-968-5386. They're in Stephenville. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, they're, and that way the water will be potable. They test it. They do all that shit, everything, and it's like $30 a month or whatever. They bring all the equipment in. They need good 110 power, not this jerry-rig bootleg stuff. It needs to be good. And then if it's in the well house, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but now how many feet of line will they run and stuff like that? Because it's going to be about, shit, I don't know, 150 feet, 200 feet that I need to run the water line?
Probably so. So contact them first. They're good guys. They'll bring somebody out there first, and you tell them what the deal is, and then go from there. And do what they say. They're good people.
Okay. Thanks, sir.
Yes, yes.
Eat your heart out, Roadrunner. See, I didn't have to Google it.
Sometimes I get questions like that on stuff that, you know, ain't nothing to do with my products, and I'm like, guys, can't you use Google?
Oh, I know.
I'll have to meet the man that put all that stuff in Google.
How deep a well is it, 440?
Oh, are you, brother? Don't tell everybody, but old Tony's pretty smart old boy.
No, I'm not.
And what'd you say a while ago, Steve-O? Start putting my lips on it?
Yeah, start sucking that mud out of there, brother.
Friends, I'll be glad you move on.
That's funny.
You want me to come over there and help you move?
All right, 10-4, I'd really appreciate that. That would be golden, man.
Hold your breath over there and I'll be right on over.
Okay, buddy. Well, you'll be over there after you help me move. Hey, 440.
Hey, yes, sir?
How deep is that well?
The what, brother?
How deep is that well?
This one here, when it was dug, is 110 feet deep. I know I put a air hose down in there and I hit water about 50 feet down, so. But I don't know, you know, how much sand got in the bottom of it and stuff like that, but like I said, I know it was, well, we had three of them. Two of them was 100 feet deep, and this one here is 110 feet, because it's up on a little hill.
Hey, Roger, you're trying to get enough pressure to inflate that bladder on the thing? So you got 3 wells there, Freddie?
Breaker, we hear you, brother.
Yeah, at one time we had 3 wells.
What'd you do? Did you abandon all the wells or just that one?
No, we banded all 3 of them. Well, that first one we had, the old boy went down 100 feet, but hell, he waited 6 weeks and we put the cases in it, so you know what happened there.
Oh yeah, that came in on itself. Well, that one will work. Like I said, you shove that air backwards in that PEX or whatever they ran, that poly, and get that thing a bubbling. The check valve, I guarantee, is probably rotted out, or the gasket's rotted out, and just trip all that stuff back out. Clean it out, clean off whatever it is, and you're just going to run it like it is and just run the mud into a mud bucket. Just run all that mud onto the ground. till the well cleans up.
Yeah, I just gonna, shit, I put it over in my driveway, maybe fill up my driveway, my rust in my driveway.
It might.
No, cause like I said, I got thinking, you know, being that 100 feet deep, you know, the pump that was on there is a 2-line, you know, poly. The big hose and the little hose, and that little hose, that's the pressurized side, so. And I think that's what opens up that check valve, that pressure is, don't it?
Yeah, yep. Well, you know, all of that check valve is there. It's just to keep that poly from losing water so you don't have that water hammer. Whenever you got a suction or the pump comes on, the water's there. You don't have a big 100-foot air gap, because that's what tears shit up.
I said, I think I can get that sun gun to pump it.
Like I tell everybody when we used to fool with them wells, what do you got to lose? You ain't using it now, and it don't work now. Give it pressure. Get that shit coming back up. Get it gurgling. That's the first thing. Get it gurgling, and once you get it gurgling and bubbling, you can trip out. You can put, like you said, put a strain on that poly pipe, and just a heavy strain on that, and get everything gurgling, jet it out, tremie it out like you did on concrete, you know, with air. And then sooner or later it comes free, and then pull all that shit out and rebuild it all. It's a lot cheaper you doing it than somebody else. 110 feet ain't deep. Mine's over 300 at my house. And you've seen all my shit out here. You've been out here. It's just, it ain't no fun. All this rock and all this,
Yeah, it sure beats messing around with city footage.
Oh yeah, if I can get that sun gun working and stuff. But like I said, hey, I gotta get that damn, that poly broke loose so I can pull that damn, that pipe out of there, but that's not when it, I got pressure on it. I'm gonna leave pressure on it tonight. Maybe it'll break loose down there. But I hope I don't have to pull it.
Is it already pumping water a little bit?
But here's the deal. I know you don't want to pull it, but I'm going to just tell you straight up. Nothing to trip that pipe out 110 feet. Especially if you have that check valve that's been down there, you haven't ran it since '99. I mean, it's got a lip seal. You know how it is. You know everything about valves. You can take that whole damn thing apart, put it in vinegar, and let it just eat all that garbage shit out, and then redo the seals, redo the gaskets, redo everything. You know, thread that thing back on, and then you're good to go. You know you're good.
Yeah, like I say, if I can get that sun gun out there, I'm putting the foot pedal on the bottom on it. You know, be on the safe side. Cause I bet you what it is, you know, they use that poly pipe, then they put that paddle foot on there, then they use hose clamps. I bet you them damn hose clamps rusted out there.
Yeah, it ain't worth having the other company come out there and put all that bullshit, and they try to get everything going, and then it's all jerry-rigged down there in that 6-inch casing. Trip all that shit out, pull it all out, and redo it. It ain't no big deal, you know what I mean? Especially when you got Sprocket helping you, because he ain't got much to do.
You can have Sprocket. That damn pipe ain't budging.
You gotta stretch it about, 6 inches and let go of it, just go right back in the spot.
Yeah, I think I finally got pulled up about a foot, so I think it's breaking loose, but I'm gonna leave that pressure on there tonight. Maybe that sun gun to pull on out there one of these days.
Oh yeah, I bet it does. You got a foot. I bet it's on its way.
No, but like I said, Tony, I heard that sun gun gurgling sound like an elk seltzer down there.
That's why I was saying, if you hear the air, that's a good thing. That's real good. And so, like I said, you need to. I'd like you to be 150 psi over bottom pressure, and you're only, what did we say? It's 45 psi down there at that 110 feet, 44 psi per 33 feet. So you're not pushing that much, and you're getting it gurgling. But if you had a real compressor over there, they at least if you can get 100 psi over bottom pressure, which is 150 psi total coming out, it'll gurgle like a sumbitch. You'll break all that shit free. So you always need to be about 100 psi over bottom, and bottom pressure on there is about 43 or 44 psi.
Well, the little compressor I'm using always pumping up to 80 psi, so I might have to come over and get you a big compressor.
That's fine. That's fine. Just let me schedule it, and then I'll show you how to run it. It'll run. It's 24 CFM. It's one of the dive compressors. I mean, I've got a 60 CFM one too, but then you might blow all that shit out and look like Red Adair is throwing shit out of the pipe, out of the casing.
Shit, I done had that red mud blowed on me a while ago and shit.
That's good. You need it. You want it all out. It's going to be nasty and musty and you know, all that. But yeah, I'll get one set aside, and then you'll just have to put it in the back of a pickup. Now, that weighs a little bit. I had to put it in the forklift. You ain't manhandling it out. I know you think you're big, but you ain't that big.
I ain't that damn big. I can't even pull that damn back out of that damn whip.
Yeah, it weighs about 600 pounds. Just goes in the back of a pickup. It ain't a big deal. Gas powered.
Well, like I say, if I don't get it with this one, then I'll holler at you and I get it scheduled.
Roger.
So you say your well's 300 feet deep?
It's 287 feet, and it's not on the books. They don't know it exists.
Well, now, they race you for you. Won't cost you nothing.
No, I don't want nobody to know nothing that's here, except you, unless you rat me out.
Okay, I won't tell nobody.
Does that mean I don't need to post this video, Gate?
I need a beam, Tony. I won't tell. Might be careful.
Yeah, I remember when Beavis is on here, you're getting recorded.
Hey, well, let's just put it this way. I got 1.5. The other one they really don't know about. No, they don't know about either one. It's kind of funny. So yeah, but you know what? Hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is.
I don't think nobody on the CB cares.
Oh, they don't care. Hell, well, I don't want to get into politics, but I'm just saying we let everybody run across the border. It don't matter what they're gonna matter about my well.
I'm forward.
Now, how big a recovery tank you got on yours, Tony?
What do you mean recovery tank? You talking about the little diaphragm tank?
Well, I know you know a pressurized tank, but do you got what, about a 500-gallon tank or bigger to pump the water in to reserve it?
No, it's all, no, hell no. I only got about, my tank's probably only 40 gallons. So it all depends on the flow. So you'll know once you get all that stuff going. So if you're only flowing 4, 5, 6 gallons a minute, 3 gallons a minute, then yeah, you're going to want to hold it. But I'm getting about 13 out of mine, 13 to 16 gallons per minute. So I don't have to have a big recovery tank. Now these knuckleheads that build these big-ass mansions down the road, and all them son of a bucks have got green-ass grasses and everything, and they're taking all of our water. So one day I might have to put a tank, but the reality of it is you need to find out what it's putting out first. And that's simple. You just get a 55-gallon drum, you know, or a 20-gallon drum, and then just time it. Just turn on the valve and start filling it. And then calculate how many gallons it did in a minute. And what I'm saying, it might keep up with it. You might have enough water there where it keeps up with it. If you don't, yeah, just go to Tractor Supply and get you a 500-gallon tank, put it in the building, and a black one, not a clear one, not a white one, a black one, so mold won't grow or algae won't grow, and that's all you do.
Yeah, but really, your pump, though, hell, you ain't pumping what, about from where your well is to your house, what, about 100 feet?
Yeah, it's 100 feet.
Yeah, well, this further is probably about 200 feet, so, but it should pump that far. I might have put a goddamn 12-volt freshwater tank come out of RV on there to pump it on into the trailer.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt. It's all about the elevation, you know what I mean? I don't know, is it the same elevation, downhill, uphill?
No, it's going to be downhill a little bit.
Oh, you'd be surprised what they'll do. So you're running 1 inch?
Yeah, I imagine it's going to be 1 inch, 3/4 of 1 inch.
Yeah, it should be fine. If so, you can do what you just said. You can cut a splice in there and put a little pump in there. And then if you're, I don't think you have to do that. I mean, I don't think you'll have to do that.
Mine used to run downhill from the neighbors up there, and it's about 2 or 3 acres downhill they run. I mean, a long way. I mean, like 5 or 6, 7, 8 football fields or something. They didn't make it down here.
See, there you go, Freddie.
There I go.
And it was back in the day. You just had that little bitty, you know, that small cheap well water line. You know, that old black stuff. It was small. We had it run down to our house, and we had all the water we wanted.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah, Freddie. First things first, trip that chicken shit poly out of there and see what's going on with all that. That's the first thing, and clean it too. You know, run your water through it. You know, the whole deal. Just let it, shake it as you're running water through it. Bang it, whip it like a damn whip, a snake, 'cause you want to get all that crusty shit out of there, 'cause it'll all just fall back in your damn check valve. You want it clean.
Now, I do know that pipe, is coming out of the ground. It's 6-inch diameter, so maybe they use the whole 6-inch casing in there.
Usually they do, but I don't know who bootlegged it in.
I think that Mac Pearson, I think that's who that was over there in Stephenville. I think he's the one that drilled it.
Yeah, he ran casing all the way. It's 6-inch probably all the way. Concreted in the first probably 20 feet, 10 feet. Yeah, it's 6-inch all the way down. They're 20-foot joints anyways. And like I said, if worse comes to worse, you could be able to put another piece of poly on the side of it and run that 150 psi, 250. I'll crank that thing up to 200 psi, and you could jet it out on the side of it, because that air, that bubbles that gets in that mud, just shove that sumbitch down. That mud, the air bubbles goes up, so it creates a vacuum and it pulls that sand, that slag up, and it kind of agitates all that shit, gets it moving, and then you should be able to trip out that center pipe.
Well, what I done, I went to Lowe's and I got me the damn air hose adapters that, put 2 air hoses together. That's what I'm using, so I got probably about 100 foot of air hose that I run down in there and stuff, so it's just a regular air hose, so hell, that'll work. I don't have to use no damn pipe.
Well, the reason for the pipe is because you can use it as a trimming like concrete. You can force the damn thing in the sand and mud to get it to break up and move, because you can't do that with a limp noodle.
Yeah, unless you got enough air pressure that's shooting its way through there.
Oh man, air always goes up, so it's gonna pull that end up. Man, you're talking to a deep sea diver, bud. I know air.
I'm trying to confuse you a little bit.
Hey, this is my world. Now, Beavis knows his world. I know a little bit of the antenna world, but I damn sure know about air pressures and volume and stuff. I gotta go out to go water the bushes. Be right back.
All ready?
Just still here listening in. Trying to learn something.
Looks like you got a little project going there, Freddie.
Yes, sir?
Hey, y'all hear Central Missouri's out there hollering. He's been hollering between the keys. In Alabama, evening, and all that kind of stuff from Texas, Sprocket waving. Skips coming from everywhere, huh?
Yes, sir.
The only thing I hear is y'all, but I'm pointed down that way. I just getting y'all in there and that's it. I hear a lot of bleed over.
Yeah, it's kind of come from all directions down here.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of bleed over, I guess, probably off channel 28.
Yeah, I'm picking that up myself.
Yeah, that's the Splatterbox channel.
10-4. I was going to try to splatter on there earlier tonight, and I had to work on the radio, so I give up.
Yeah, that radio's getting out. Texas. Well, you're making a trip here to Texas, that's for sure. Get your little quad 6.
Get that Joe gun in the air.
Well, when you get that big radio, just put that little radio you got there at the curve so I can come pick it up.
I'm running that super audio 4 element flat side, but right now I'm just on my old Crossville 10K. What about flat side? No, I got the flat side up there, but I'm running off I got my Crossville 10K mounted right above my flat side beam. But right now I'm on the ground plane. I'll be down. No, I'm on my ground plane. Well, I reached over there and got on flat side. I don't know if they helped me out there or not, but that's that Joe Gunn 4 element super audio.
Brought you up about 3 or 4 pounds on me.
He jump up on you?
Yeah, big time. You can see it. It's on, like I said, you'll see it on this video gauge. You went from like 6 or 7 to almost in the red.
Yeah, that's one thing about the little Joe Gunn super audio. It's just a 4 element, but that's something that got the punch to it.
It's working good. Yeah, I'm on the 6 skip series still, pointed at you. Mine's kind of circular, but I can tell the difference. Mine does better on the flat.
I didn't put on radio in about 4, 5, 6 days, just so.
Can you hear me on flat side? Hello?
Yep, I got about 9 pounds on you there, Sprocket.
Roger, I don't know where I'm pointed at and look, but I don't talk flat too much. SWR's high.
Yeah, I'm pointing right down at you. That's pretty much all. I talk on skip with a circular, but that's pretty much all I use. You know, I talk on a colossal local.
Let me hit the flat side on the Joe Gunn. Let's see what happens. How about it? Can you hear me? Hello, hello?
Yep, you was going from about 5 and went up to about 8 when you went on the flat side.
Roger, roger.
Yeah, you can see it.
That little hillbilly ground plane.
Do what, 909?
Yeah, he's on that little hillbilly. He went to the flat side on that hillbilly, Roger.
Yeah, it made a difference. He was, like I said, he was about 6 or 7 and on his vertical, and then when he went up to about 9 when he went on flat.
God almighty, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's off of that, the Joe Gunn hillbilly. Jesus Christ, can't even talk.
You're right there with 440 and Sprocket, and you're real close to him.
Yeah, that's just a little bitty old quarter wave.
It's not ground planes. Hey, you got a package, you got a present coming here pretty soon. We'll talk about it.
Is that what they call that quarter wave, Steve-O?
440?
Yes, sir. Hey, 909, I traded 413s, built me a new hazer, and I traded him out of a hazer this week. Empty pockets.
Oh, man, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I've got my big beam. It's shut down at the moment, but, man, that's kind of cool. It'll be perfect timing for that other thing there, Roger.
Yeah, well, that's why I got it, because I know what to do, and I'll probably have to get the fire truck up here and, get it all set up and take these down, but once I do that, I'll have that hazer and I won't have to get no trucks back over here no more.
Oh, I know. It's a lot of time, a lot of money, and, you know, the whole deal.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it on a hazer where I can let it down and work on it or whatever by myself from here on out, you know.
Go ahead, Tom.
No, I'm good. I'm on the side, man. I'm getting stomped on tonight. I love it. All right, I'm on the side.
Oh, you're not doing bad. You're just on a pistol, ain't you, 909?
Yeah, I'm on the little vertical side of the hillbilly. I don't have the other coax with the flat side, and I've got my 2-pill. Your amp is at my shop. That's what we run at Joe Gunn with that little old Royce 642. That little I don't know which one I got from you. I can't remember.
I think you just got a 4-pill with sideband delay, if I remember right, and not biased, just 4-pill sideband delay.
Yeah, so 1x4, the 500 volt, 1x4.
10-4.
Yeah, that's the one you get off Double Trouble, with it?
Yeah, well, that's right, from Double Trouble. I love that thing. That thing is, yeah, that's what we use. That's our test. That's our test dummy. I know that it's tried true. Don't have to fool with it. I just turn it on.
Might have to get you an upgrade one day with some biasing on it for sideband.
Yeah, we need to. Everything pretty much we do is AM, you know, up there. But yeah, we're probably going to have to do that someday. And I'll get online. I'll order one from you.
All right, we'll do whatever. You know that. We'll take care of you.
Oh, Roger. See, Freddie, all the shit you started tonight, it was a nice, easy-going night, and you just started all up.
Yeah, I can be an asshole every once in a while. I learned that from Bush Oak.
Hey, I thought you was doing a pretty good job. I think it's pretty cool that I've been sitting here consistently for the last hour recording y'all like we're talking local.
Yeah, you damn sure ain't faded out a bit.
No, he's not. He stayed the same the whole damn time.
Now, I'm just doing about 1,600 PEP or something there, 909. I ain't fired up.
I know, but God, it's holding steady. It hadn't, and those other cats from Alabama coming in and all that, you key up and that's it.
10-4. Well, we're just, like I said, we're just cruising.
Shit, I'm kind of ashamed keying up this about 650 watts.
Shit, I'm doing 400.
No, you're all doing a good job. 440's been hanging in there real strong. Now, 909, you come up and down, but I know what that is. That's because you're on a vertical and I'm on this 6 series, you know.
Yeah, I went back on my old crossover.
Yeah, you went down about 3 pounds right there, 440.
I'm pushing about a KW out of here.
Yeah, you damn big-ass bully.
You're a bully.
Well, I'm just on this little coat hanger antenna.
I don't know what 909 doing, but you just jumped up to 8 or 9 pounds. That's just Mother Nature.
Yeah, man, it's all mother.
Yeah, a while ago they was all louder than you, and now you're louder than everybody else.
See, Freddie, that's what happens. I found Mother Nature's sister and put her on my shoulders.
Yeah, I think you're coming in on that circular pattern right now, on that skip series.
Hey, Roger. Hey, 440, I found Mother Nature's sister. wearing no shorts and she's on my shoulders. How about that?
Everybody got out there all but that little black guy. Old devil looked at him and said, "You ain't scared of me?" He said, "Hell no, I'm married to your sister."
All right, that Andrew Heliac's got a connector on it. Now, I'm done with that. Good night, nurse. Boy, I had to do that twice. Man.
Well, I'm running 393 right now, but when I change, I'm probably going to go to Andrews since Good Time Charlie's insisting on me take what he's got left.
Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah. That's, I tell you what, it's pretty amazing. It's amazing on the ears, too.
Well, I'm running 393 about 100 foot. That's what I've always had, but you know what, that stuff's expensive, man. But since he's got that Andrews, I guess we're probably going to put that on there.
I tell you what, that 393 is the best stuff since sliced bread. I don't think that you can beat that. That's what I run for all my jumpers, the smaller stuff with that 393. I love that stuff.
I was thinking I might get a little bit more gain out the wire out of Andrews, you know, a little less loss. I don't know. You probably know about that more about that than I do. Which one will have the best loss factor, the 393 or the Andrews?
Man, the Andrews has a real low loss, that is for sure. But with that new thing that's coming down the pipe, I don't want to talk about it on the air too much, but yeah, you're on the right step with what you got there right now, Roger.
10-4, that'll work.
But if Good Time Charlie's got a good time price, it don't hurt. Grab it because the engineer might make a change there for Roger.
Well, if I did do that, I would probably do a Andrews up to the top of the tower, and I don't know. I'd probably do a service loop out of 393.
Now, that's what I was going to do. I was going to run Andrews all the way up to, and then leave about a 12-foot kind of a hump that goes to the antenna. That was my first thought, but time ran out, and I'm like, you know what? I just run that son of a buck all the way. But that's the best way as far as that's what the old guy Eddie that used to own Joe Gunn. That's the way he's got. He's got 7/8 going all the way up, and then he's got that 393 for the spin around.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something I learned from the hard way. Do not use regular end connectors to make your service loop. You better use 7/16 because I've seen them end connectors. We've blowed them up about, I don't know, there for a while. We was blowing one about every 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, I'm 7/16 here for sure. Everything.
Yeah, when I had my 36000 and my Killer 8 Joe Gun up, and I had a LMR 600, which I don't never want to mess that crap again. And I had a service loop 393 at the top. About every 5 or 6 months, pow, I'd blow an end connector.
All right, hey, I'm running the dime here, man. I'm out. I gotta get up early. We got stuff to build. Beavis, always good to talk to you, brother. And 440 and the group and Sprocket. Hey, thanks for helping out 440. The way we can have different conversations other than water wells. 909 Tony out here with Joe Gunn Antennas with a 5-finger wave.
Hey, we'll catch y'all later on. I'm gonna stop this gate too, and I'm gonna get off here and do something or another, get back to work. But I kind of enjoyed tonight. Kind of remind me of old times. I had a good time. Y'all take care of all my Texas buddies down there in 909, 440, everybody down that way. Catch you later.
Good night, Tony. Catch you later, Beavis.
Check 440, 909.
Night, Tony. Catch you later, Beavis. Enjoyed it.
Check. Y'all need anything, just give me a holler. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Catch you later, Beavis. Steve-O here, 909 to Church.